towards left center. Kerstead ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. The lefty fires. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander tracks it down for the out. Now, Austin Slater. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Slater goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Up the middle. Nice stop. Over to second for one.
What a turn. Oh, my goodness. Awesome.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1.
Jammed him. And that was that. That's Perdomo. Gunner must be just DHing.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores. Welcome to the show. We're going to the playoffs. These are just warm-ups.
Here we go. Franklin back
fine-tuning pitches.
Fastball for a strike.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that
1-2 count. What can Wilmer? Let's go with that sweeper inside.
The line to the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
And there's one away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Soler in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it.
Playoffs push begins.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's been a great free agent sign. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Got him. And the 6.
3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And a pitch. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one almost got him.
Tom Murphy. Got a hit.
Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit.
Right through there for a strike. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, yeah.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one the other way. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Giants lead 1. And they trail it 4-1. Back here in Baltimore for the top of the 8th. Now here is Tyro Estrada.
7-1.
Good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. On the ground is short. Perdomo. And Estrada is out.
One
He's
down.
doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Into the outfield, base hit.
That's an error.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
2 down.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a pretty good...
Oh,
Pitching change here, Mike Baumann.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
ten hits in 8 innings. Ooh, that's not good. Hello. Got to the playoffs and they didn't even pitch me. We lost 2 out of 3 to Texas, who won the World Series. So this is where I'm going to leave this character. Adios, pelota.